Recently, the specialty coffee and tea industries introduced Cascara. Husk or dried skins of the coffee cherry turn into coffee cherry tea. This is how it's done. Pulp skins are collected after the seeds have been removed from the cherries. They are then dried in the sun before they are packaged and shipped off. Cascara is sweet, high in caffeine, and loaded with antioxidants among other health benefits. It's composed of a variety of nutrients, mostly carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids. Cascara is rich in vitamin B6 and minerals like manganese, iron, and potassium. It has been found that the amount of caffeine in coffee husks can contain as much caffeine as dark roasted coffee. It's mostly reported as being produced in Yemen, Ethiopia, Hawaii, El Salvador, Bolivia, and Peru. Currently found in USA roasters, Australia, and Europe, with a growing market predicted in tea-drinking countries. So how can Cascara production help producers? Cascara is an economical support for coffee producers, giving them an extra income. Not only does it allow for the coffee plant to be used in a creative way, but it's also eco-friendly because the high concentration of caffeine and tannins do not pollute the environment. It also helps producers diversify their products, varying from green coffee to Cascara tea.
During the traditional washed coffee process, coffee cherries are picked, put into the depulping machine, separating the outer skin or pulp from the seed. Then the seeds continue being processed and the pulp discarded as waste or used as compost. This involves a dynamic process that involves the combined activity of several types of microorganisms that participate in different stages of the decomposition of the substrate. Because of the coffee pulp's chemical composition and physical characteristics, these residues should be handled in an appropriate way in order to avoid environmental pollution. Some environmental problems include large heaps of material ferment, bad odors, attraction of breed flies, and pollution of watercourses.
Cultivo y produzco diferentes procesos de café peruano, beneficiando a caficultores de la comunidad y llevando al mundo la esencia de nuestro café.
I'm from Panama, and this lady that we have here is Edith. She's from Peru, and she's a coffee producer. She's trying to diversify her company, and she has been thinking on selling Cascara, a new product that we have on the market, or that you can find on the market like really recently. But she has some difficulties with it. So I don't know, Edith, if you could tell us like which is the most difficult thing when you are trying to do the Cascara?
Thank you, Diego. The most difficult for us is when we are drying the Cascara, because these days the weather is unpredictable. It's difficult to dry the Cascara, and the risk is the over-fermented Cascara. When this happens, we need to throw it the coffee.
You have to throw it away, so you are having already a loss. What if I tell you that we have a machine under the sheets that it might come in the market that is going to assist you to do this process faster, easier, and you can actually probably will be able to take advantage of the 98% of the whole Cascara that you produce.
Oh, wonderful! This looks so good.
So, well, in this case, let's go to the next chapter, and we can explain how this machine works and how is the way that it's going to do it for you. Allow me to introduce the dihydration machine for coffee cherry producers. While processing your coffee, the equipment will be attached to your pulping machine, in which the cascara is separated from the coffee beans. immediately entering the dehy machine and having a fast clean step, to then enter into the tunnel as you might see. Microwaves will then be applied, dehydrating the pulp in 2 to 3 minutes. This will take place thanks to the vibrations of the water molecules applied by the waves. The machine will deliver a product with less than 5 to 8% of water content, food safe and ready to be packaged.
If we compare the traditional way of producing cascara and this machine has so many benefits. With this machine, cascara will be dried faster, it uses less than 5 minutes, or with the sun it will take a whole day. Big amounts of cascara can be dried faster without compromising African beds for coffee products. The quality will be easily predicted as well, as there won't be over-fermentation flavors formed. Therefore, flavors like fruit, acidity, sweetness, and antioxidant will be enhanced. It will reduce the labor costs, as only one person will be enough to operate with this machine. Lastly, this will definitely be one way to increase the supply and demand of cascara in the market, which will be profitable for producers as it will increase their income.